Well, took care of a few bits. Now, next one. Pretty elementary. Hey everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses Crimson Flower Root. Last episode, we took care of Refubert's paralog and began our investigation on, well, those who crawl in you-know-where. Anyway though, this time we're doing the lovely Edelgard's paralog, Insurmountable. As Edelgard works to reorganize the army after merging with Alliance troops, she receives an urgent message from Duke Goneril?
Goneril.
Yeah, Goneril, whose forces guard Fodlan's Locket. We're going back to Almyran territory. Will I get to kill Cyril?
I think Goneril is Hilda's neck of the woods.
Oh yes, it is. It is, yes. Because I remember the paralog.
Mm-hmm.
Shame that after we beat Claude and his territory, that Hilda didn't join us.
Mm-hmm.
So sad.
There. We must rethink the supply route now that the battle lines have moved. This one will be Hubert, and Count Burgleys will oversee this force here. Ah, Professor, is something wrong? Sorry, I thought I had a bit more time before the council meeting. No bother at all, but I'm afraid I'm not quite finished here. Still, I'm happy to see you. Your presence lightens my mood a great deal. Now, let's see.
Pardon, Your Majesty. An urgent matter.
What's happened?
There is an army from Almyra at Fodlan's throat. Reports indicate it is of appreciable size. A steep mountain range runs along the border between Fodlan and Almyra. That mountain range is called Fodlan's Throat. The sturdy fortress built within those mountains is called Fodlan's Locket. It occupies the sole path through. The Church and the Alliance nobles built the Locket to safeguard against Almyran invasion.
Normally, House Goneril watches over the fortress. In times of trouble, the lords join together to protect it. But I assume it would be too difficult to defend against this incursion with only the troops of Goneril.
The situation has been precarious for House Goneril since Holst fell ill. The heir to House Goneril, renowned for his bravery. He is Hilda's elder brother.
Holst is a formidable commander. It's only logical that House Goneril would struggle in his absence. The Alliance has shattered. They can't request soldiers from the surrounding wards. And the Imperial troops stationed there can't be relocated so easily. The best course of action is for us to go out there and deal with this ourselves. It's critical for us to protect that location. This is our chance to prove that we won't allow it to fall.
Yes, it is to the benefit of our future governance not to abandon it. It seems this must be done. Will you assist us?
With you here, I get the feeling I can't say no.
We'll depart after you finish making preparations. Move swiftly. We must move before the Almyran army crosses the throat.
With Almyra involved, maybe we will encounter Cyril.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Then again, he's probably hugging on to Rhea.
Good things come to those who wait, my dear. Very good things. I'm a patient man. I can wait for another half hour, or I can wait for another week. At some point, his throat will be in my grasp. On that note, let's do it. Alright, so after the last paralog, because fun fact, off screen, I completely forgot that I messed up on Leone. I'm ashamed. I should have given her. In short, I should have given Leone the I should have given her, oh, for God's sake, help me. I should have given her the Inexhaustible. something I should probably amend. So you know what? I thinking horse
If
slave.
she can even use it, because when we got it before, she couldn't even use it.
Let's have a look. See, 'cause she's pretty deep. No, she isn't. She needs to be at A. God damn it. Fine. Well, I guess on the offside, I'll have to increase her bow somewhat. But in time, it will happen. Wait, let's give her the Arrow of Indra. Too good, that does us. Anyway, units wise, I am thinking of taking Linhart out because why would I keep him in? Like, I'm sorry, like, I gave Linhart an honest try, but it's just, he sucks. He sucks. Anyway, let's see, who else could I take for a ride? I'm thinking, you know what, Hubert, let's have you with Dorothea, because, yes, I'm sure that'll go. Actually, you know what, no way, yeah, Dorothea. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's have Linhart go with Hubert because I'm sure that's going to be a barrel of laughs. Syriza! Sure, Sylvain, why not? Alright. Let's have a look at the map because this is technically still blind on our side. And it honestly looks like we have no people to protect apart from the people out front. So, you know what? That's all well and good. And it would appear we see a familiar face in our midst. Oh boy.
Nadir.
Yeah. But I have my crew. Something that I'm probably going to do is yeah, I'm gonna have my horses at the ready. Cool. And I'm gonna have Ingrid be in the center just in case things get a little bit dicey. Alright. Let's do it. What have you got, Paralog?
Or playing capture the flag.
I'll take it.
It seems we made it in time. Let's help the soldiers of House Goneril withdraw. The Black Eagle Strike Force will protect Fodlan's Locket.
Support! We're saved!
What?
Reinforcements? And that flag belongs to the Imperial Army! Ha! A fine enemy indeed! Break through the Locket and make a name for yourself. No need to be shy. Strike all at once!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
We fight to protect Fodlan. If the defensive line is broken, we fail. Our enemies are many, but we can use the terrain to our advantage and stop them where they stand.
So basically, we can either wait and they can all attack at once, or I cut them off at the pass right here. Because now, technically, apart from the wyverns, they really can't get far. So, technically, I win. Anyway, I'm going to have Edelgard at the front.
What's my strategy?
Myself included.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Understood.
And, yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to have Marianne.
Put me in there.
I need my aces in places, so what I'm thinking of doing...
Ready for anything.
You know what, Ferdinand? He can take Bernie, because we have range. And you know what? I'm going to have, against my better judgment, I'm going to have Hubert and Caspar stay back. Because they are close encounters. And if things get dicey, I'm going to need close combat. So, let's do that. And then Petra's going to be last line of defense should anything happen to Leone. And Mercy and Marianne, they can remain in the center.
and they can offer healing. Done. Right, my plan is set. How badly will this go?
Too slow.
I believe in my students. They will not fall here. They do
We
have...
got monsters.
Yeah. Oh,
Looks like the king of wings.
Yeah, and they are summoning more and more people. Not really a fan. Well, I'm sticking to my guns, so I might have them go out. I'm gonna keep Yuritsa on the back foot, just so in case they come from the left, right, or the wyverns take flight. At least I have someone here who can cut them off at the pass.
I'll end this quickly. You took me lightly.
Just like that.
I'm going to assume that it's just the wyverns that respawn, not anything else. Guess I'll find out sooner or later.
Keep up the pace.
The only thing is, though, I'm gonna have to make sure that I keep them funneled. If I keep my units spread out so far, then they will slip by me. As long as I've got my trusty girls with me here, I think I'll be fine. 1 HP left. God damn it.
I'm not dying here.
You are, though.
Still far from the top.
Right, so the right secure. Ferdinand is taking it.
If I live, I fight.
Very much so. Alright, Bernie, you can hide in the grass. I'm gonna try my luck with the killer bow. And my luck paid off.
Won't stop me.
And now she hides in the bush. Horse included. Alright, single line. Gonna remain the same. Healing Leone, just be on the safe side.
And the Death Knight waits just like he has before when we
Indeed.
were against him.
I don't move. I wait for the kill to come to me. I'm gonna have to be mindful of Ingrid because they have bows. But Edelgard's one tough cookie, she can take it. Yeah, they have a lot of bows up the forefront, so I better watch my back here. You know, no, I'm gonna attack. And I'm gonna silence you, fool. And then I'm gonna heal up Ingrid that way. Nice. Okay, so I'm secure. This area doesn't seem that protected. Huh. I'm thinking I'm gonna have Ferdinand just carry on and engage the fight. Bernie can stay here and keep the left side pretty much in check. But, do I have Caspar? No, yeah, I'm gonna advance. Hubert's squishy, but he can take it. He can definitely obliterate things that come his way. Right. Yeah, I think myself, Edelgard, and Ingrid are gonna have our work cut out for us. But nothing we can't handle. Bye, horsey horse. Right, the bow's gonna get me, but I can dodge it, so let's leave it at that. Let's see. So, slowly but surely, I'm whittling things down, but now the beasts start to move. This is where things are either won or lost. But I've got Bernie, so...
There's a lot of bowmen.
Yep. Good Lord.
They're probably there to weaken you from a distance in your territory.
And then the wyverns, the glass cannons come in with no problem at all.
Still here.
I'm moving Bernie forward because I can't let the wyverns begin making a gathering. Because that's going to be messy if I've just got a bunch of glass cannons up so much. You know what? I don't normally do this, but this will be a way in which I can clear the path.
Won't hold back. Your death is not in vain.
There goes one. I can take out the bow here.
Here is something to look for. This could turn the tides. Not my best.
Not my
Your
best.
spirit is admirable.
Not my best speech. That's fine.
My duty is your death.
Alright, so now that's all done. I might be playing it a bit safe when it comes to the backline, but hey, better safe than sorry.
So many wyverns.
That's my worry. That is my legit worry. But the soldiers aren't respawning, so I should be able to just take these guys down one bit at a time. Bernie, meanwhile, I feel like is gonna have an abscond time in taking out that guy, because he has something. I want what... Bernie. Bernie! Why?
Only the strong.
Yeah, he survived. He's not strong, he's a wuss. Well, Bernie's got his attention, but I don't want that to
Exploit their
happen.
weak spot.
Ferdinand's got his attention, so that's all well and good. Edelgard can come through here and do that massive gambit and do massive damage. Thank you very much.
Allow me to demonstrate. It won't be in vain.
No time for accolades.
Hopefully not. Alright, Petra, you can move inwards.
I have a plan. An ambitious plan. I've got another option.
Did it fail? I think it failed because why is shields? Ah, damn it. Yeah. Well, that's a shame. Let's just
I can do no
take
less.
away. Yay, needless critical. Alright, now this is where things might get a little bit dicey.
I'll get through this.
You prick, you're moving. I thought you would. Right, Birdie's gonna have to give chase. Otherwise... Ferdinand did not get hit, so his gimmick stays alive. Miss, miss. Well done, well done.
Solid.
Honey, I love you. We are so in sync. It is a beautiful thing.
It's making me want to go back to Three Hopes, but trying to recruit Violet was so frustrating.
Okay, if I'm going to be real here, I would not mind giving it a go. Simply because, looking back when we did it, it was late at night. We have been playing the game a lot at that point in time, so maybe we were tired, fatigued, or something of the ilk. So I would like to think that maybe with fresh eyes and fresh optics, I feel like we could do it. And potentially beat the game. Or at least a story. So I'm gonna be honest, honey, and you might feel the same way. In fact, I'm positive you do. I do not have it in me to say, hey, we should do the same thing for all 3 routes.
Not dying.
Because, my God, just no. We spent a lot of hours playing that thing. And we're not even, like, I don't even know where we are regarding the story.
All I know is we were trying to recruit
This
Violet,
could turn
but
the tides.
the AI kept screwing us over.
Yeah.
Because I think Ash kept running off or something.
Just the fact that this is a Dynasty Warriors-esque game and they shouldn't be dragging on, so to speak.
You took me lightly. I'll make up.
This'll get him.
You tried to ambush Bernie?
Now's our chance.
You will die. No one gets one up on Bernie. See?
Home again soon.
Bernie, you guys are just trying to attack Bernie at nauseum, and look what's happening. You're getting your ass kicked. Bernie is a one-woman freaking army. Right, Ingrid, I am not liking on how many hits you're taking. Ferdinand, still looking pretty. Still solid. Right. Hopefully she's not out of range for healing. Hopefully not. Let's get Marianne up a little bit. She is not. Thank God for that. The legend of Ingrid continues to live. Right, this guy should probably die. Bernie wants your head! Thank you.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Damn right she is. Silver shield. Whoa. Not worth it in the slightest. But oh well. What you gonna do?
Fine. How about this?
Caspar's there. He's giving Ferdinand a bit of a help.
Need a hand?
Put the plan into action.
The brawling boys are here. Hell yeah. Meanwhile, the brother and sister are just having a powwow back here. How are you, Reeds? You're still the same as you ever were. Do you still like to play What's the name? Tiddlywinks?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Really good, huh?
Bernie's gonna be the MVP.
She is. She's killed how many wyverns solo? And has not been hit once.
Well, this is her alley right now.
Indeed.
Bernie's just no good.
Bernie, I will hear no such nonsense, lady.
This'll get him.
You take that back, young lady. You acknowledge yourself as a badass.
For Gerald.
Okay. The wyverns keep appearing, not that I care. I'd like to think we've got this.
It won't be in vain.
Alright, let's go forwards. Leon has probably got this. And Fodlan can get the final blow on this git. Goodbye. I'd like to think we've got this. You cannot escape, Bernie!
Still here.
I'm not going to attack him just yet. I feel like it would be best if I were to hang on for a little bit. For all my badass units to arrive. Including Marianne. Hubert, meanwhile, he's lost in the forest. Well, I am going to have a regard attack, and we'll see what happens. Amir can take him out in one go. Let's have a look-see.
They call you undefeated. Oh, but you've already suffered one defeat, have you not? And on this day, victory will again be ours.
The once defeated isn't quite as exciting, is it? I'll just have to claim this victory here to wipe away the shame of defeat.
You're weak.
The Empress will not be stopped! Scratch that.
I've no time to idle.
I'll finish the job! Because that's what I do!
Your sword is fit to cleave a mountain in two. Care to try it out against the undefeated Nadir?
But you've been defeated!
So this is how far I go. Unbelievable. What a scary woman.
I'm a man.
No
Jerk.
matter how many times you attack, we will never allow you to capture the throat.
So is this Black Eagle's route all about capturing the flag?
Possibly.
Hey.
It should be NVB, most valuable Bernie.
Pulse chosen.
The Almyran troops are difficult opponents. For now, I would much rather focus on Fodlan's internal territories. I hope they don't mount another attack anytime soon.
I just don't get the need to fight for territory.
People just want their own space.
The Almyran army retreated. Their casualties were numerous. As I understand it, they won't be attempting another invasion anytime soon. Still, we must prepare the local troops before their enemy returns. That is my hope. I would even consider a treaty. Unlike Fodlan, Almyra is not a land ruled by blind fealty to the goddess. I believe we need only to communicate openly with them and respect the differences between our cultures. If we do that, we should be able to have a meaningful dialogue with them, one more promising than what we can expect from followers of the goddess. Ah, Hubert, what did Duke Goneril say?
He expresses his sincere gratitude to Lady Edelgard. In addition, he would like to leave the protection of the throat to Imperial troops from now on.
Is that so? How reasonable of him. By the way, what was it that ailed Holst?
I did not hear all the details, but apparently he ate some bad mushrooms. It is said he is now emaciated and pale, and his skin exudes a mysterious vapor.
Huh. I can't help but imagine what that must look like. But it's probably better not to think about it.
Agreed. Do not worry yourself with such thoughts.
I must see the freak.
Indeed. Well, then maybe you should pay a visit. And then you could tell me what it looked like.
And we'll never know.
No, we will never know. We legit don't even know what he looks like, do we?
No. We might know in Three Hopes.
Or maybe in Claude's story. There's always a chance, there's always a hope, there's always the idea. But, I guess, as soon as things load up, let's teach, let's have a look-see. Ah, man, I'm hoping this all comes together either at the very end of this ordeal, or at least when we complete this story, as in like this route. Can't imagine so, but hey, it's worth to hope. It's good to have hopes and dreams, you know? Sometimes.
And I'd like to hope that Claude's story is like 100% different, because it's not like Edelgard versus Dimitri.
I'm honestly curious on what is the deal with him and say like, you know what? I'm leaving Fodlan. Yeah, I'm gone. Salt this place. I'm like, okay. Not the route I would expect him to take, but you know what? If that's what he wants to do,
Thanks for your...
you do you.
Can't let this power go unused.
And I could be wrong, but I might have picked up whisperings that her dad survives in that route, but I can't really vouch for that.
I mean, it'd definitely be different, that's for sure.
I mean, I can imagine we'd have to get awakened in some form, so... But we'll have to see.
We shall indeed. Oh, this ought to be great.
Nice place, isn't it, Professor? Standing here, you can almost feel the goddess's absence. Discounting what dwells within you, of course. Do you think some punishment would rain down from the sky if this monastery were to be destroyed? Of course not. Even if the so-called Immaculate One came back here for revenge, that would only be a result of this war, not the work of a deity. If it is between love and hate, then I would choose the latter. The goddess failed to properly govern this world. That is why it is necessary for Lady Edelgard to become the supreme leader of Fodlan. Those with power must use it wisely. Is that not a teaching of the Church of Seros? It's absurd to preach to others what you cannot practice yourself.
I'm gonna placate.
Yes. It is our humanity that pushes us to step up and take the lead should the need arise. That is not the case for inhuman creatures with lifespans well beyond our own. We must fight to preserve what makes us human. You are the one closest to the enemy. I wonder if you will be able to maintain your humanity to the end. You make it sound easy. I find myself trusting you, even with my life. I've already dedicated my life to Lady Edelgard. To throw my lot in with you is inconceivable. But if I had 2 lives to give, I might devote one of them to you. Not as master and servant, but as equal partners.
Yay! Yay! I think here, Felix, have some flowers. I have some life choices to think about. What a weird boy.
Our
What a weird
results should
so-and-so.
please you. This should prove useful.
I could slap a horse from time to time.
I do want to fit some supports in, like, for example, Mercy and Ritza.
Let's see, is she on the docket? Yeah.
I never imagined I'd see you again.
Indeed.
Emil, I've missed you so much. How long has it been since we last spoke?
Since you left House Bartels, I was 8.
And just look at you now, all grown up. I noticed that you still indulge in sweets. It makes me happy to see that you're still the same in some ways.
It has been some time since I've tasted such a thing.
Well, of course. That's because this is a recipe only Mother and I know of. Oh no, you've gotten crumbs all over your face. Sit still while I wipe them off.
Stop it.
Oh, come on. Allow me to be your big sis. It won't hurt you to indulge me.
Mercedes, the little brother you once loved, he is no longer here.
It doesn't matter to me how you've changed. You will always be my baby brother. You are precious to both me and to Mother.
Mother is well, I assume.
She is very well. You should send her a letter. She'd be so thrilled.
I suppose.
Mother has always borne a deep regret over what happened. We should have brought you with us. We never intended to leave you alone with House Bartels.
Perhaps not. But it was wise of Mother to have only taken you. As the heir, if she had taken me, Father would have searched relentlessly for us all. And had he found us, I feel certain he'd have killed you both.
Yes, that's what Mother said too. He'd have done exactly that. You know, I've heard about what happened. About killing the family of House Bartels.
And? Are you afraid of me? Or do you despise me?
Neither of those. That isn't why I bring this up. I understand your reasons, but it's a terrible thing to take a life. You understood that even then. I've been waiting a very long time to ask you. Why did you do it? Why did you kill your father?
Because I wanted to.
I know you're avoiding my question. I can hear it in your voice. I won't ask any further if you don't want to tell me why. But just let me know if you ever feel ready to talk to me about it.
Understood. The time may eventually come.
Until then, I'll wait patiently.
I love those supports.
Yeah.
And I think it helps with the voice acting as well. When you have a solid connection and an earnest as VA as what Mercedes does, you just can't help but smile.
Yeah.
Honestly, fantastic. Anyway, let's get to this lovely joy.
This will be interesting.
Huh.
I must have had a nightmare.
You're awake.
I mean,
Yuritsa.
yeah, that's it. Professor Yuritsa.
I'm not a professor.
Wait, what? You're not Professor Yuritsa? Oh, yeah. Professor Yuritsa always wears a mask. So then, Who are you?
Yuritsa.
I don't understand! Look, are you Professor Yuritsa, or aren't you? Please, make yourself clear!
I am Yuritsa, but I am not a professor.
A Yuritsa who is not a professor? So there are 2 Yuritsas running around the monastery? Oh, wait. Aha! I got it! I get it now! You're no longer a professor, therefore you're just Yuritsa. Plain old Yuritsa. Our professor isn't a professor anymore either, but doesn't mind the title. I guess I figured you'd be fine with being called professor as well.
When I was teaching, it was simply a task, nothing more.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like there's a lot going on in that skull of yours, Yuritsa. Look, Bernie, what the heck are you even doing in the infirmary?
You took one look at me and passed out.
Huh? Don't be silly! There's absolutely no reason I'd faint at the sight of you, Yuritsa. I'm coming down with a sudden cold, I think. Yeah, I've gotta run to my room.
What a pain.
Oh.
God, we've got so many good options. But you know what? Let's finish off with one more for Bernie.
A summons from Bernadetta? How historic.
I've got something to give you.
Do you? What is it?
A token of apology for all the rude stuff I've said. It's only right. I hope this will help you let go of all the grudges you're probably holding against me.
There are no grudges, but very well. I'll accept it.
You will? Great! Here you go.
Some kind of embroidery. A flower. This is certainly lovely, but why give it to me? It seems like something you would send to a female friend or someone you had romantic feelings for.
But it's, lovely, you said, right? That's why. If you wear it, maybe you'll look less, terrifying.
You would like me to wear this?
You hate it, don't you? I knew it. I knew you'd be angry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why not? Do I put it here? It really is quite nice. I cannot say that it suits me, but...
No, it does. It looks great on you. Sorry.
Nothing else for it, I suppose. I dislike you laughing at me, but it is preferable at least to you fleeing in terror. Therefore, I will wear this when I am around you in the future.
Really? You will? I'm so glad. But you're sure? You're really sure?
If you're going to question me about it, perhaps I'll change my mind.
No. I believe you. You're a lot less scary with it on.
That is what's most important. Now I suppose it is safe for me to return to my usual strict methods.
No, I'm not ready!
This again.
God, I love these. They are so good.
Yeah.
You know what? No. I think I'm going to call things out. Otherwise, I'm going to be here all sodding day. Maybe at some point, we'll see all these. No. I mean, one thing that I do want to do is going to clear out the clutter, so to speak. Yeah, so guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Pretty solid paralogue. Didn't get as much as I thought we would out of it, but hey-ho, we got something. And now, next time on Fire Emblem Three Houses, we skip Lascivia's birthday and go straight for the kingdom. Sorry. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you like this episode, then please, by all means, be sure to like it. And of course, if you want to follow along this playthrough, by all means, please subscribe to see more. And we'll see you next time. Until then, I'll be Lightning.
I'm Alice.
And we'll see you next time when we take the fight to the kingdom.